Hey guys, welcome to Tarn Series 7. I'm reviewing this, which is Godzilla vs. King Kong, Hong Kong Battle Kong. So really cool, really blessed. Got this yesterday with the Mechazilla, and I think this is a really cool variant. So the idea for this is there's also a Godzilla in the series, and the idea is that the lights from the Hong Kong battle are shining on them, and that's why they look blue and purple. Typically, I would think something like this is a little silly, but this is a variant that actually kind of makes sense. And Funko Pop is doing the exact same thing with some of their pops earlier this year, and I gotta say, I think it's kind of creative. We got Battle Damage reveal here, we have Hong Kong Battle Kong there, we have Blockbuster movie that's about to come out, we got artwork of them two fighting, and then on the back here we have a picture, and we have a bio for the movie, and then we have a bio for Kong, which is probably the same as the other bio. And currently, when this first wave hit, I saw, let me see which ones I saw. I saw a regular Kong, which isn't this one, but I saw a regular Godzilla, which is kind of that one, and I saw the Scroll Caller and like one other version of Godzilla, but now they're kind of releasing this second wave for the movie. Warbat and Mechazilla and Hong Kong and also Hong Kong Kong and Zilla are both starting to come out. So yeah, this is really cool, and let's open this up. So, here we have Kong out of packaging. You can see he's got the little stripes there. And he's very similar to the other Kong, pretty much the exact same sculpt and figure. Just the main difference is the paint on him, and you do get the battle damage, which you can also use to kind of cover that up. And I think the battle damage is kind of cool. I will say, on most of the figures I've gotten, it tabs in well. It's not coming out a lot, and I like that, because sometimes we've seen toys where it just doesn't always kind of like stick in, you know, parts remove. Let's see. And but it tabs in there all nice and neatly, as you can see, and he's got his purple axe, which I think is really cool. It's more of a regular axe, just again, like Kong, the lights are shining on it. And I like the blue and purple arms. I think it really does look like light glaring. He's got a little bit of it on his back and on his chin too, and then also on his sides. It's not as much of it as I like, but to be honest, I think if they overdid it on this figure, it would probably look a little weird, because he's not like changing color, he's just got lights flashing on him. So I can see kind of why they would do this the way they did, and regardless, I just think it looks really cool, and I think this is a creative variant. You know, this is a variant that kind of makes sense. This isn't like a green Batman or something like that. This is something that actually kind of makes sense, so I like that. Now, in the way of articulation, Kong is pretty articulate. He's got a 360 at the head, he's got 360 at the arms, swing out the shoulder, he's got bendability at the elbow, and a 360 at the elbow. He's got 360 at the wrist, his legs look forwards, backwards, and a little bit outwards, and they rotate in that sense. And he's also got bendable knees. So in terms of articulation, they really went out there and gave Kong a lot of articulation. And while Kong isn't a character like Spider-Man that does backflips, I think that's kind of in order. You know, I think that's definitely going to be the difference between Kong and Zilla's fighting styles. I think like Kong's going to be more of like a physical fighter, whereas Zilla's going to be more of kind of like, you know, just using his armor and his breath, and I don't know, it's just going to be really cool. And I don't want to get too off subject here, but yeah. And lastly, here's a comparison with the Mechazilla figure. Now, I don't know if these two are going to scale this well in the movie. I don't know what they're going to do with that, because we haven't really seen good shots of Mechazilla. We've seen a little bit of him. But yeah, this thing looks really cool, and overall, I think this is really neat. Thanks for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.